What's going on, champs and champettes? It's FireMonkey here, and after making yesterday's video talking about there isn't really that much news, so I'll just do discussion-based ranty videos, Epic Games decided, aight FireMonkey, we got you, and they released 3 different news topics in the span of like 4 hours. So the next few days of videos are 100% covered. Anyways, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the first hotfix update for the final update of Chapter 2 Season 8, being v18.40, and we'll also just be talking about, you know, just what's going on the island, including some brand new creative news. So without further ado, let's start off by actually talking about creative first. You may have heard about this from actually going to different islands in the past if you play a lot of Fortnite creative mode, and you may have seen a certain item device that is not available to normal users, being the support a creator device. Basically a device that you can interact with and easily redeem or actually, you know, apply someone's support a creator code for the next 2 weeks on whatever you purchase. Well, today Epic Games is officially launching the support a creator device to all creators out there, and their goal is for creators to be able to make amazing high quality content, and for, you know, the players of Fortnite, for Epic Games player base to have the best experience possible, and to ensure this, doing things that, you know, allow the creator to want to create more, such as this device that makes it easier for people to want to support that creator even if a match is already going on, is actually going to help thrive that environment. So I want to know today's question, comment of the day: what do you think about the support a creator device being available to everyone? Personally, I feel it's it's good it's finally out here, because like I've wanted to support a creator device for a while. I don't even really create creative maps, but I felt like it's one of those necessities that they should just give to everyone, because if someone who barely even makes half of a creative map before quitting, wants this device, then I'm sure then all the people out there spending hours, months, whatever it might be on their creative maps would love to have this device there as well, just so they can get a little bit more of a bonus support from their players who come back and continue to play non-stop, instead of waiting in a lobby for that to be your only chance to even use the device to begin with. And now it's time to hop into the Battle Royale side of stuff in this first hotfix update for v18.40 by talking about the newest war effort, which is the proximity grenade launcher versus the Flint pistol. The war effort once again is taking a look back at the classics, putting forth 2 unconventional weapons for loopers considerations. You can either vote for the proximity grenade launcher, which will allow you to launch grenades that go off just by being near someone, or you can vote for the Flint pistol, which allows you to go flying back for extra evasiveness and mobility when you decide to shoot it. Now help the war effort decide which one of these to bring into the fight against the cubes, as the first one to reach 100% funded from donation stations will be swiftly manufactured for the island. So contribute your bars to donation stations for whichever one is your favorite choice. Now, is JB Champinski trying to steal all your bars because no matter what the choice is, he's always getting paid at the end of the day? Maybe, but what's not him getting paid is this week's Wild Week. Epic Games like to bring these back at the very end of a season, as we've seen the past few seasons now, and it's interesting just to see how they shake up the gameplay to make it feel a little bit more like, hey, I want to play, get this bonus XP, whatever, at the very end of a season. Anyways, it's time for Strike from the Shadows Week. The best ninjas know the importance of stealth. It's one thing to throw a paper bomb kunai at an opponent, but it's another to approach in shadow form first. And yeah, true, you can't use weapons in the shadow form, and the kunai is no exception, but why blow your cover before you're even within sneaking distance? In Strike from the Shadows Week, running from 9 AM Eastern Time, basically right now, all the way until 9 AM Eastern Time on the 30th, paper bomb kunais and shadow stones are all over the place. You can catch shadow floppers in greater numbers as well, and even find them on land. That's right, shadow floppers are no longer just flopping around in the water, but they're flopping around in chests as well. So turn into a shadow with the shadow stones or floppers, and then strike with the kunai. Also complete themed quest in the Strike from the Shadows punch card just to get some free XP. Now, as a little bit of an extra note here, the Strike from the Shadows Week changes will not be included in competitive modes, as we've seen with a lot of their changes recently, and it seems to actually have had a good effect by, you know, keeping these 2 loot pools kinda separately. While they do reflect the same season, they're doing the more gimmicky stuff in the main Battle Royale mode, instead of putting all the gimmicky stuff in competitive modes as well. But with that said, my name's FireMonkey, and if you enjoyed today's video, consider subscribing to support content I'll create, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow with even more news where we'll be talking about the Fortnite crew. Anyways, I'll catch you guys then, and with that said, enjoy this week's Wild Week. Peace out.